Welcome to the live stream. Today we got a Nintendo Direct going on, and it's gonna be a good time. We got two mics today. Hello, nothing. Welcome to the stream. We don't have any chat on right now. Hello, Dale. I didn't put chat on the screen. I forgot to set it up, and we only got 8 minutes left, so I got chat right in front of me here, and we're gonna use that. But first, check it out. Heyo! I think this is here we go. We are gonna absolutely wreck the stream. Hello, Dale. Hello, nothing.
We're gonna wreck.
Hello, Zacchus. For those who don't know, this is Quentin.
Hey,
he is not me.
I'm just here for the Pikmin 4 DLC. That's what I'm here for.
Who's gonna tell him? Tell him? Yeah. So thank you all for joining. It's gonna be a good time. How's the audio? Yeah. Okay. Any games you both are hoping for the Direct? What do you think? Hello, Tucker Todd.
Pikmin 5.
Pikmin 6. yeah.
Pikmin 5 DLC.
Yeah, that's good. We got I'm honestly thinking we get a Mario Sports game.
Which one?
Probably
Baseball?
Sluggers.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Remake of the Wii version?
Nah, they gotta do a brand new one. Right? They gotta do a brand new one. Well, or we also got here. Why don't we?
But why would they do it for that? Why wouldn't they just you think they would do a Switch 1 and a Switch 2, or do you think they'll do a Switch 1 and then a
Switch 1 and a Switch 2?
Do you think that they're going to do Switch 1?
Well, I think every game that's going to be able to be played on Switch 1 will be available on Switch. Well, every game that will be available on Switch 1 will be available on Switch 2. So if they can, I think that they're still going to be supporting the Switch 1 for the next 5 years. If a game can be put on Switch 1, why wouldn't they put it on Switch 1 if there's a player base of over 150 million people? Am I right?
That's a good point.
Binbot, welcome to the stream. Red Bomber,
go to the bathroom.
Do it.
Since it hasn't.
Since we got some time, we have 4 minutes. Metroid Prime 4. I absolutely think Metroid Prime 4 is going to happen. Oh, Mike. Metroid Prime 4. I honestly think Metroid Prime 4 is the biggest reason we're even here. This is out of nowhere. Why in the world would Nintendo do a Nintendo Direct 1 week before the big Nintendo Switch 2 showcase? I think it's this. They gotta get everything out of the way so that they can just focus fully on the Switch 2. Now, I don't know why they wouldn't have put the Switch 1 Direct in February, because there's lots of space for that. I don't understand. I don't think anyone does. We got a lot of people watching. Wow, thank you all for watching. I was gonna put some tunes on. I also have a video uploading, so I hope that doesn't affect my my goofy little internet speed for the live stream and everything. I think we should be fine though. I think we'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? I agree with you that they will support Switch 1 for a little bit, but probably a year. Then games only to Switch 2, says Dale. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think they're just gonna want to support this. Oh.
Sorry, I'm sitting out here.
I need a bigger room.
Don't mind me.
I think they're gonna just. I think it'd be silly for them not to support the Switch 1 for as long as possible, because, well, why wouldn't they? Is my whole thing. We have 4 minutes left. A new Skylanders game on 3DS.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Let's go. Yo, imagine they do a new Skylanders game though.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
But why in a Nintendo Direct? That's the real question.
Well, there should be a Nintendo Direct isn't always just Nintendo stuff. It's
That's true.
We got partners in there. We'll probably get partners.
I don't think a lot of the time it's actual Nintendo stuff.
I think, well, first of all, this is the first time we haven't had a release schedule for a Switch 1 game in a long time. We have no games on the horizon. So just the fact that we hello anything sushi, just the fact that we're getting it. What am I saying?
I don't know.
I don't remember what I was saying.
This comment's true. The baseball season starts today, so could you imagine?
Oh yeah,
Sluggers. That'd be kind of crazy. That would just be such a crazy coincidence.
Well, the Switch 2 is now sponsored for the Mariners or whatever it's called. The Mariners baseball team. The Switch 2 is on their jerseys.
Really?
Yeah, it's like actually on their jerseys. They now own, I think they still own 10% of that baseball team.
Yeah.
That's some fun knowledge for
I had
everyone.
no idea.
Yep, there you go. I do think they'd support it for a bit longer because of the amount of potential customers. It's true. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. All right, my video's done uploading. I'm not as worried about the stream not loading up. Let's make sure this works here. Oh yeah. Let me just see how this sounds. How's this sound?
I think it sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Yo, we actually sound so similar. Listening to us back, we sound similar. It's weird. 2 minutes. Probably a lot of indie stuff, says Red Bomber. Yeah,
it's true.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think that's what this whole thing is going to be. Just an indie showcase marked as a Nintendo Direct because they realize they can profit 10 times more off.
First of all, Kirby Planet Robobot. We heard leaks about that game for a long, long time.
Kirby Planet Robobot?
Yeah.
Isn't that the 3DS one?
Yeah.
Why would they do that? Why would they bring that on the Switch? Kid Icarus, the next Kid
Why
Icarus?
wouldn't they bring it on Switch? There's a lot of there's a lot of games they can still bring to the Switch. There's a lot of games. And Kirby Planet Robobot would be amazing. Triple Deluxe too.
But Pikmin.
What if they did like a Pikmin spin-off?
That'd be kind of
I'm not even saying a Pikmin 4 game. I'm saying a full-on, complete. We're get like the whole 1-2. I was gonna say 1-2 Switch.
1-2 Switch. 1
Silk Song. Oh, Silk.
1-2 Switch.
What do we have any other predictions? Hello, Shaddy the Hedgehog. Hello, Shaddy. Oh. Thank you for watching.
Wait a second, I just realized I could do this.
Oh
You
yeah.
don't care about this, do you?
No, that's
ruin
good.
the stream.
I love it. It's peak. That's
It
peak
is
streaming.
peak.
Farming simulators. We could get a lot of farming simulators too. We got 1 minute.
There we go.
All right, let's go back. We're live. Let's see what we got. Here we go. It's 10 o'clock. We should be going. Woo!
Here it is.
Let me know audio, people.
This is it.
Let me know if it's good in the audio. What are they going to open with? Oh, Dragon Quest.
Nice.
Yes!
Nice for the people who like Dragon Quest.
I know people have been asking for this. I
didn't know that people were asking for this. I just knew that this isn't a new game. Right?
I don't think. I think it's a new game in the same style we've seen it in before. This is a new Square Enix project. I'm not into Square Enix.
Are these the same people who did Octopath Traveler?
Yeah, sure.
Because it looks a lot like that.
The music's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Probably won't cop.
Look at those flowers.
It looks good though. I've always loved this pixelated style.
Is it just the characters and the enemies that are pixelated? Is that the whole point?
Yeah, pretty much.
You think we'll get another sport on Switch Sports? A deluxe edition?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
The deluxe edition.
Yes!
Oh, I'm covering up the lower thirds here.
Today,
Sorry, guys,
we'll
we're
be
just gonna have to
providing
say it.
information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Yeah, we
Yes,
will.
we
So please
will.
tune in for that as well.
We're gonna be there. Well, yeah.
I'll be ready.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix.
Wow.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope
no.
you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
First batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Escape from dire straits. All right. So this is
until
Sonic the
oxygen
Hedgehog.
zero.
I'm kidding.
Help me!
Oh, is this a?
Please help me, Dante!
Oh, I don't know what that is.
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files
Did I
series
go up here?
is stirring.
This might be better.
You are Kaname Date, a special
Kaname
agent
Date.
with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an
Nah.
alien idol who has been trapped in a mysterious
So small.
escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into
How's that
a
look, everyone?
subject's dreams to reveal clues
Gotta be a
hidden
little bit
deep
bigger
within
than
their
that.
psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in
Don't
an
want to make it too big.
explorable environment.
I gotta get a green screen.
Yeah,
Everything
true.
you
That's what I
learn
need.
will bring you one step closer to the truth.
How's that looking for everyone? We'll keep it up
Uncover
here for
what's
now.
Hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
As long as we get to
No
rescue
sleep for
Iris, I'll be
Kaname
okay.
Date from the Somnium Files, launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
Yo, Persona 7? I'm kidding.
I can move to this side. Okay, yeah, it's been a little bit.
A classic
Being a little bit
Atlas
of a-
action RPG returns with remastered HD
Been a little bit of a
graphics and enhanced
slow poke for
gameplay.
now.
Set in the
is a
capital
slow
city
poke.
in the year Taisho 20, Raidou Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital,
This is
Raidou
a
must
crazy
investigate
game.
a series of supernatural cases.
It also looks pretty bad.
Fight in
Ah,
real-time
yeah, it's
battles
a little bit of a
alongside
Say it
demons
how it
summoned.
is.
A little bit of a sleeper right now.
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
So it's demons fighting
Demons
against
can
demons?
also
This
be
doesn't even
useful
make any sense.
outside of battle.
You
And their
can
powers are helpful in
keep them by
finding
your side
solutions
or-
during investigations.
destroy them.
Guide Raidou through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raidou Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
All right, come on now.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh yes, let's
Consume
go.
Darkness.
Here we go, the new
With your
Pac-Man game.
memories gone,
Oh, is this
you've
it?
been summoned to
Yeah.
a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow Labyrinth.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb.
It actually looks good.
A yellow orb.
60 frames per second.
But who is this spherical
Is this on PS5
stranger?
as
It looks more cartoony
than a
though.
mysterious,
Is this just on?
maze-like
This
world.
isn't just on
Your
Switch.
battle
No, it's
for
on
survival
everything.
begins.
Although it looks cartoony, looks different.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Wait, this is
By
not.
examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck
This is
to
different, right?
explore areas
That's
you couldn't
sick.
reach before.
This does not look like what we've
Tread
seen.
lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
Maybe I'm not remembering right.
When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse
Puck, is
into
that
the
what they
battle
call
Yeah,
form
it's
to
Pac-Man.
unleash powerful attacks.
Why do they call him Puck?
I haven't even
By
a clue.
consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Oh yeah, I'm just misremembering. Yeah, I'm excited to play this
To
game.
uncover Puck's true goal,
This is the Switch?
And
This is
devour
still the
enemies
Switch.
to survive this cruel world.
Looks pretty good, actually.
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch.
that's
July
soon.
18th.
That's sooner than I thought. This is the one game we didn't really have a release date for.
I definitely.
The rhythmic march begins.
What? That's not it. That's not.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are
I was
drumming
thinking
onto Nintendo
I was thinking
Switch
Rhythm Heaven.
as one bundle.
Puckman.
Play your drum to
Yeah.
the beat and give different commands
Did
to
they call
the
him Puckman?
Patapon Army.
They just called him Puck. I
Just
think.
Puck, yeah.
Pata, pata, pata,
Boy's a
pon,
puck.
But it even
advances
said
them forward.
Pac-Man at the end. So why not just call him
While
Pac-Man?
Pon, pata,
It's a different
pon
version of
has
Pac-Man.
them attack.
It's his brother.
And if
Yeah.
you string together combos
It's like-
with
I think
good
it's the
timing,
40th anniversary
the
of Pac-Man
Patapons
this
enter
year.
fever mode and get a big boost in
40th,
power.
maybe 45th.
Is that why they're
The
doing
horse
it?
riding Kibapon to the shield savvy Tatepon.
Hmm.
Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
Okay. This is the first direct that
Plus, new features
Might
have been
not
added,
hit
so
in
you
a-
can advance
in
to
a
the
while.
beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forward.
Oh, yeah,
when
yeah,
Patapon
true.
1+2 replay
I was like,
launches on Nintendo
that was such a
Switch,
slow brain
July
moment
11th.
there. Oh, highlights are done.
Welcome to Zephyr Town.
I don't
this the
want to go
dumb-
to
is this the
Zephyr Town.
dumb,
Nestled in a windswept valley.
I don't want to go to Zephyr
This
Town.
is where your
The
new
Hobbit
life
one?
begins.
Oh, Story of Seasons?
Not even The Hobbit.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive
I feel like
farming
this
and life
direct
sim
is
has
just like
no
all of those
shortage
deals that
activities to
Nintendo
get
had
up
to. They were like, oh man, we made deals with all these,
Yeah,
with
we
all
gotta
these
get this
indie
done.
developers,
Tend to
and
your farm while
we have
growing
no
crops
we have no
and
more
caring
directs
for
to give them.
animals.
So this is kind of like them.
I wonder if we're gonna see any
Then sell your
Nintendo.
produce and other wares
No, we
at
have
the
to see
town's
Nintendo
weekly
because it's not a
bazaar.
partner showcase. Would have been a partner direct
As
if
Bazaar
we didn't
sales
see
grow,
Nintendo.
Remember when there was that
You'll help the
really
once
long
famous
stretch of
market
really
regain
bad
its
Nintendo
former
Directs?
splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
Yeah,
You can
We've had a
also
lot
get
of
to
really
know the
good ones
locals.
in the last.
I'd like to spend
I think
years.
every direct has been a
And maybe
pretty.
nurture a relationship
pretty
if you
solid one.
find that
I
special
feel like
someone.
they're like, okay, they were okay. Nintendo said they were okay during that
Plus,
stretch.
taking advantage
Yeah.
of Zephyr Town's windy
So let's do
conditions
one more
can make
just
travel
to
and
send them
other
off. Give them
tasks
something to
a
feed on
breeze.
before the Switch 2.
The winds of change
Hi,
are
Jaden.
coming, and your new life
Welcome
on
to
the
the
farm
stream.
begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August
Yes!
27th.
Finally. All right, here we go.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the
Oh,
Story of
okay.
Seasons
I love
series.
farming simulators.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, here we go.
Take a look. Metroid Prime? Is this Metroid?
I think it is. No, wait, 60 FPS.
Metroid Prime Wii? I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
okay.
whoa, this is
It is.
4.
Oh,
They're
okay.
going right into it. Okay, here's a quick thing before we even get started. Before this, I think they're gonna show off 2 and 3. Give 2 and 3 directs, 2 and 3 announcement dates. Okay, I did not think they'd be going this early. I thought
Oh
this
my
would
goodness,
be the
they're
end.
showing gameplay. Did it go back
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
They are going in detail. We might get a
Samus
release
finds
date.
a verdant jungle with a colossal
Dang.
tree at its center.
Okay, it looks pretty
In
good,
order
but it
to
doesn't look as
survive
good as
and
as
escape
the other
this
trailer.
planet
Could be the
she was
YouTube-
unexpectedly transported
me?
to. Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Like the textures aren't as good
No,
as I was thinking.
it's definitely not. Doesn't seem as good as the trailer. The
She's
trailer
not
could have been
alone,
switched
though.
to.
Abhorrent alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Oh, it looks pretty good though. Still, all things considered.
Yeah, it still does.
They have to have a Switch 2 version. Like,
If they don't have a Switch 2 version, they are losing. They lost so much potential. But
well, I think they're
this is
doing
definitely the Switch 1.
what Breath of the Wild did. They had their last generation
Yeah.
and
As
then their
she
new
explores the
generation.
planet,
Maybe
Samus
as
is
a
granted
launch title.
mysterious and ancient powers, psychic abilities,
Psychic abilities.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
All right.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Okay, interesting.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Let's find out.
Yeah, what if they do? They haven't announced 2 or 3 yet, right?
No. But they need to. I feel like they need to re-release.
They're gonna do
2
it.
and 3.
They're gonna do what they
before
did with Pikmin.
Whoa!
They're gonna do what they did with Pikmin. Oh, that looks good. They just kind of like shadow drop
drop
the all the other ones.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Release date? Are you kidding? There's no release date?
Wow, there actually isn't.
I can't believe they're not giving us a release date. Unless they are. Oh, Zero Suit! Zero Suit! Oh,
New suit.
wait.
It's just a new suit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
No release date.
We hope you're looking forward to
They have to
exploring
talk about it in the
Samus's
Switch 2
new
Direct then.
psychic abilities.
It's coming out in 2025 and they're not going to give us a release date right now?
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
It's coming out launch date. This tells me it's launch date. This makes me think it's launch date.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Stir up some mischief.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee
Pentiment?
shop that
What is this?
transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh
As the
my,
newest potionista of the
See, this is all
cafe,
This is all the
you'll
deals they
craft
couldn't follow through
concoctions
with
for
because
Disney
they
villains
knew that they didn't
and
want it in
get
their
to know
direct.
them in a new light.
That's what it is.
Mix
That's what this
ingredients
direct
to
is.
brew all sorts of strange
All right, let's talk about
elixirs.
Metroid.
Then serve
I
them
think
to your
because they didn't give us a release
villainous
date,
visitors, including
This is
Ursula
a
and
Switch 2 game.
Gaston.
This is what
With
making me
help from
think.
Yzma,
And I think that
you can
they didn't give us a
upgrade your
release date
ingredients to
because they
produce
wanted us
some
to know.
wildly
Because they
wicked
wanted us to.
creations. The potions you make can
'Cause I think it's gonna be
each customer's
a release, a launch date, Switch 2 game.
I think that
They
so-
can't.
What
They can't just put this on the Switch 1.
Disney villains
Also, it looked
cursed
way better
cafe
in the first trailer.
launches on Nintendo Switch
It looks
later
way better
today.
in the first trailer. Right?
they're gonna do Pikmin or not Pikmin.
Summon
I keep
a
saying Pikmin.
spellbinding
They're gonna do. I just got Pikmin on the mind.
Also, there was
They're gonna
no.
do Metroid Prime 4 and Mario Kart 9.
I'm also
as a launch
surprised
title.
there's no
Welcome
Switch
to
2.
Witchbrook College,
They
where
didn't do Metroid
students
Prime 2 and
strive to
3.
master the magical arts.
True, that's coming though.
During class, use magic circles.
Here's
to
my
perform
thought.
rituals
If they put the first
on
game on,
and learn advanced techniques to go
why in the
from
world would they
witch
not do
in
the
training
second and the
to
third one?
skilled
People aren't just going to skip
spellcaster.
to the fourth one. They're going to want to find a way to put the
There's
second and the
also
third
plenty
one
to
before
do
the
outside of
the
class.
fourth one.
So is the only way to put
Hang
the
out with friends
second
at
and
their
third
homes.
on the Wii,
Yeah.
or the
Take on various
Yeah, the Wii.
jobs to
The
help
Wii, the
pay
Wii.
for
It's on the
tuition.
Wii.
did they get released on the Wii or was
They
it?
did, yes.
was on the
Or
GameCube,
use
I
the
think.
spells you've learned
First
to
Metroid
craft
Prime
and
was on the
sell
GameCube.
original items.
Second and third were on the Wii,
Plus, up to 4 players can
I
make
believe.
magic together.
But I
with
don't,
online
I can't
co-op.
imagine. I don't.
Explore this.
I don't
whimsical
understand
world on
why
the
they
road
wouldn't-
to graduation and
Okay,
beyond.
buddy.
Are
That's
you
just
ready
like,
for a
oh man,
spellbinding journey?
that just tells me that they're not going to be in, that they're not going to release.
Enrollment begins when
It's okay.
Witchbrook flies
Yeah,
onto
well,
Nintendo
I
Switch.
I
this
want to play the
holiday.
second and the third one before the fourth one comes out. What am I going to do here?
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Yeah, it's gonna be Dig Dug.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity.
Why was there no
In
clip
this
art
hand-drawn
there?
platforming adventure,
Why was there
you'll
no clip
explore
art?
an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world.
I mean, it
Can
looks
you
okay.
uncover the secrets the archipelago holds?
I mean, it looks
Find
all right.
out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade
Gradius?
shoot 'em up games
Oh
from
my
across the
goodness.
series.
Yo, they're really milking
Titles
us. Holy
include
smokes.
Gradius, Salamander, Light Force.
It's got to be all those deals that they couldn't
Gradius
come
2.
through. Like that couldn't
Yeah.
follow through.
It's also the end of the
Gradius
quarter.
3,
Maybe they had quarterly deals to
and
like.
Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions,
Yeah.
including
This has
ones
gotta
from
be
different
just-
regions and launch years.
They really didn't give us
Plus,
much about
take
Metroid.
the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander
There's got to be a
3.
big one. There's got to be something. There's got to be something else.
I don't
They
think
just put it
so.
in the middle of the
Origins
direct.
launches on the Nintendo
Wasn't even
Switch
at in the
system
opening
August
or the
7th.
ending.
Pre-orders
I don't
begin
think so.
later today.
What do they even start
on
it with?
Nintendo
They started with
eShop.
they started with
started
Dragon
with
Quest.
Battle
Dragon
to the
Quest,
beat
yeah.
in Rift of the NecroDancer. Press the
Oh,
corresponding
that's cool.
buttons in each lane
What?
to fight monsters. In
No, I actually do like this
rhythm-based
game.
combat.
Rift of the
Keep the
NecroDancer?
cadence
Yeah,
going
it's the
with
people that
epic
did
boss battles,
Legend of
quirky
Zelda.
minigames, remix stages,
The
and
NecroDancer
global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem
Looks good.
awaits
I
in
do
the
like a good
Celeste
rhythm
Music
game.
Pack paid DLC. And
But I've
be
never
on the
tried it,
lookout
so
for more
automatically I hate
DLC
it.
in the future. Rift of the NecroDancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Whoa.
Let's see what's
Or
in
Hello
store.
Kitty? Is that what that is?
Oh, Tamagotchi.
Oh, or whatever.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new
Tamagotchi.
entry in
Nice
the
try.
Tamagotchi Connection
I almost
series.
Just
get
said
it.
it wrong.
There are stores galore.
How bad this looks.
Design
Like, why would you
glasses at
play
the
this
eyewear
instead
shop.
of like a Fortnite creative map?
Polish pearly
You know what I
whites
mean?
solo,
Yeah,
or
exactly.
with a friend at the dentist.
And Fortnite's free.
Arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12
I'm
wonderful stores.
genuinely
need
curious
your
how many
help.
people play these kinds of games.
Provide
like,
good customer
it's gotta be
service
low.
to get high ratings and upgrade
I don't
each
know.
shop.
I don't know either. Probably.
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the
There you go.
town
Parents play
livelier
games.
than before.
Kids
With
play these
over
games.
It's just for
100
kids,
new
okay,
and
I see.
classic Tamagotchi.
Cheap games for
Business
kids.
is sure to be booming.
Thank you, parents play games.
Get ready to set up
I would have
shop
never known.
when Tamagotchi Plaza
I would have been
launches on
sitting here
Nintendo
thinking,
Switch
like,
June 27th.
I'm an adult. I don't need these things. Oh,
Let's see. Let's see. Arceus or Legends?
ZA?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
What
I
do they
did
do?
not
What are
think they
doing?
were gonna do that.
I didn't think so.
Welcome to Pokémon Legends
a full
ZA,
art.
a new title in the Pokémon series.
Oh,
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokémon.
okay. So they're kind of like recapping
The
and
setting is this metropolis.
Going into it
also
again?
appeared in the Pokémon X and Pokémon Y games. Lumio City.
Okay.
To make it easier for people and Pokémon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokémon and people of Lumio City.
still looks just like a Pokemon game. If you know what I mean.
Scattered all over town
Yes,
are
I do.
wild zones.
Wild Zones.
Zones?
These areas are special environments where wild Pokémon can live comfortably, even
Man, it's
within
on.
the
Wait, is
city.
it still in the city?
Yeah.
No,
You can catch Pokémon here,
no. Take me to the grass.
Yeah, I want a big open world.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
Why would they put
There are
hostile Pokemon in
that
a
live
city?
outside wild zones too.
There was so much potential
Some of them
for
can
this game.
even be found on rooftops.
Okay. This I'm just
People
hoping that
and
this is gonna be
Pokémon
better
live
than.
easygoing lives in Lumio City.
It's got to be better than it looks.
But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers
City's
are
aura.
invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
When the city transforms.
Trainers await in
Tournament.
battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
They're taking
Strike first before being
I
seen,
think-
and you'll land a surprise attack.
rooftop Pokemon. That's so true.
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokémon can power up even more.
Man,
You'll start at rank Z
This
and
is
work
crazy.
your way up to rank A.
rooftop.
Whoa.
Trainers who reach the top
You know what?
are said to
I'm
have
just-
a wish granted.
Hoping that this is gonna be better than what it looks like. Like maybe the rooftop Pokemon thing is gonna be cool. I don't know.
Day and
I think
night
gameplay,
are
it's
two
gonna be
sides
solid.
to
You can
Lumio
snipe
City.
the Pokemon from
It
the roof.
seems there are even more secrets
I think gameplay is
waiting
gonna be
uncovered.
solid, but
What
man,
will
yeah,
you
this is
find
just a
on
real
your adventure.
Yeah, Power World.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches
Late
on
2020.
Nintendo Switch.
they're not really giving
later
us any
this
new
year.
information here. Very, very little new.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura
We have 8 minutes
transforms
left.
between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout
The animation
for more
looks a little
information
better.
in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Is there more?
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see
Oh my goodness! Go!
doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop.
Let's
But what
go!
it does
Oh,
have is lots of
dude.
funny little rhythm games.
Yeah! It's the click.
You wanna
It's the
see-
click. Yeah, that's how you know. The sound of the click.
Just press the button.
Oh
to jump to the
yes,
screen.
let's go! I'm
Wow!
buying this day one.
Wow, that's good.
Oh, they're hitting A. I am literally
sounds
buying this
easy.
day one. Oh
But the timing is super tricky.
yes! This
I
is
can't
gonna
believe
be
that.
So
Maybe you
good.
could try it in
Rhythm
time to a
Heaven,
Rhythm Heaven, yeah, it is. Yes, dude.
Wow.
For some reason, I thought they were not gonna do this for the Switch. Oh man,
That's
playing-
good.
I was just playing the
In
Fever,
this game, you
the
might
one on
do
the
almost
Wii,
Heaven
anything,
Fever.
but you will need to
and I
do
got
it
gold
very
on all of them because it's so good.
With
Dude, this means that
This
they're
is
finally
it.
gonna get
With your eyes
a Rhythm Heaven rep in Smash. Finally, yes. Karate Joe, hello,
Friday Joe, Course Kids.
dude. That's a
That looks
That
good.
That was a Smash character right there.
No.
That was representative.
It's gonna be one that.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Oh. Release date?
What? Oh my goodness.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new
No.
entry in the
How?
Rhythm Heaven series. It includes
2026.
lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
I was.
Why would they release it this early? Why would they announce it this early?
We hope
It's
you're looking
March.
forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
I can't believe that.
Digital
take a
games on our system.
There we go.
What are they gonna say?
We have news.
With game cards,
Oh.
you can put a game featuring Mario in
Wait.
this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Wait.
Freely inserting the
What is
games you have
happening?
on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Oh my gosh, they're gonna
Well,
do something.
What is
here's
happening?
what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card.
What?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What? Oh wait, you can share.
When purchasing the digital
Oh my
version
goodness,
of a
that's
game,
different.
it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
And then you can send it to me. Oh, that's weird.
Your
Oh,
digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
That's crazy.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
What? That is wild.
this is why. This is what the Direct is for.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
This is literally just for
Local
the Switch 1 and
communication
2.
with your second system is required, but only the first time. You
I
can
think the
also
family
lend
group.
out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system.
They're
via
getting rid
local
of-
wireless
they're getting
when
rid
you
of
want to
physical.
lend a game.
No, I don't think
Choose
they
the
are.
title
This
you're
is
lending.
this is literally the first step to get
And
rid of
who you're
physical
lending it
games,
to.
and that's what I'm
They're not getting
distressed.
rid of physical.
I'm distressed right now.
No, they're not getting rid of physical. This is just
And
for
you're done.
this is just for
They can
families
now play on their own
who
system.
decide not to.
You can only lend
encourage
one game
more
at a time
virtual.
to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Oh, there we go.
Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
That's kind of weird, but I think that's kind of cool actually.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between.
This is
Nintendo
literally
Switch
just, this could have been
systems
said during the Switch 2.
as well as to
Guys, I'm
Nintendo
still
Switch
thinking
2
about
systems.
Rhythm Heaven being released in 2026.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Wow, that is
It's true, they're gonna support the Switch until 2026.
yeah.
That's what we know.
What? What? High on Life? How does that run on this?
They did it. They figured it out.
I got a game. I got a. Sorry, I'm supposed to say it. They gave me the game. Oh, Wandering Village.
Yo, it's just
That looks really bad. Hey, that's pretty much it. I think that's it. I think that's the direct. King of Meat.
neat. Okay.
Holy smokes!
Can't believe Rhythm Heaven being released in 2026. That is really exciting now. Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Uncover history once more.
Yes.
Huh?
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and
There's
Will the
literally
explorer,
2 minutes left.
two heroes whose
Come on
fates
now.
and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Come on now. They gotta tease something.
At the end of the day,
Experience
it
the
is
original
fine.
story,
We are doing this
along
again
with
next
brand
week.
new events that expand
Yeah,
the
true.
vibrant world of Sondale.
So I'm not really as disappointed as I should.
Plus,
I shouldn't be
team up
disappointed.
with more characters in battle.
It's true.
And transfer
But my
stats
goodness,
to allies
I thought they
through
were
the
gonna give us a lot
parameter
more.
inheritance system.
I was expecting Kirby. I was expecting a Mario Sports game.
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle
Most
and
definitely
might
not.
against even more powerful bosses.
I feel like those were.
Rhythm Heaven is the best.
Watch
And
I feel like these are just
You
really
uncover
simple
through the
games that
ages.
they could have done. Sports game because we haven't heard
Saga
anything from like
Frontier 2
Amalot
Remastered
since Mario Golf.
launches on Nintendo
Which who does
Switch
these?
Later
Who does these?
today. Monumental adventures await.
Oh my goodness, it's not that monumental.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander
Are we
through
sure it's only half an hour
isometric
long?
worlds filled with stunning
It said-
landscapes to manipulate.
It said
optical
about
illusions
30
to
minutes
discover,
long.
and mystifying
Usually it says
secrets to
usually it says
unfold.
roughly, but
In
for some reason
Monument
they said
Valley, lead the
about.
silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people.
You know, this game does look
Different
pretty
journey
good.
awaits in Monument
I know it's
Valley
an Apple
2.
Arcade game.
Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
This is what
Both
Motherhood
games
looks
contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and
Guide them through
DLC.
Motherhood.
Guide them through
First
Motherhood.
two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Screen just goes blind.
And-
It's done.
Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3,
Flash game gets
setting
announced.
sail on Nintendo Switch.
Oh. Oh. Yo, that was the
They literally,
worst
like,
try.
Everybody's
oh
Golf
my
Series
gosh.
is thriving onto
Yo,
Nintendo
they
Switch.
literally. The selling point is the amount of lag that it had.
Time your
when they hit that
How did
ball.
they just show that?
Right, and take your shot.
This is Mario Golf. This looks like Mario Golf on
No,
the.
it's a more laggy version.
This looks like
of
Mario
it.
Golf on the GameCube.
And other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments, and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf,
The people at Nintendo
push
right
shots
now
get
have to be
pulled
like,
into holes, or
Ah.
obstacles might fall. It's
Yeah.
golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
oh my goodness, I can't believe the lag.
So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Wow. Tell me that this is going to be the end.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular
I can't believe this.
Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine.
This is really
to take on
odd.
The challenge.
Yeah,
From
this is
close
different.
This is
quarters
really
combatants
weird.
to aerial
This is
aces,
different than normal.
You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
You think they're gonna do one more
And swap
announcement at the
between
end?
your team of 2 at
Yeah.
any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your
Yo,
foes.
I'm still hyped
Plus,
about the
up to
Rhythm
4
Heaven.
players can assemble.
Rhythm
for
Heaven was
local
the
or
best.
online co-op
That was the
play.
best one for sure. Best announcement.
The
Virtual game
battle for
card.
the fate of the Marvel
I don't really
universe
understand
begins
that.
When Marvel Cosmic
Kinda
Invasion
complicated.
launches
I gotta
on
watch
the
that
Nintendo
again.
Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
We go.
where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Okay, so there is another
Please
game.
take a look.
There is
Here
another
we go.
game. Here we go. Rhythm Heaven Boogie. What?
Animal Crossing?
No, no. Wait.
Holy smokes! Oh my goodness!
How refreshing.
Oh wow, and I did it!
Oh my gosh!
Yo!
Holy smokes!
Yo!
Oh my gosh!
Lag too?
Are you kidding?
Wow.
This isn't. Oh my gosh!
Like,
Okay.
Oh!
Yo. All right. Okay. 2026.
Are you kidding me? 2026!
Yo.
Why would they announce it so early?
Bro's stressing out.
But Mii's are back.
Did you want to talk?
It's true. The Mii's are sticking around, I guess.
It looks
Wait,
so
that's
good.
not me though. That's
was
not.
that is a
only
me.
dream.
That is like a good-looking Mii.
And you'd think.
was Tomodachi Life.
That's crazy.
Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series. in
Yo, I
over
did
10
not.
years.
I did not know that you were gonna be so hyped for Tomodachi Life.
Tomodachi Life!
Out at sea.
I'm hyped for it.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
That was a dream announcement.
Thank you for watching
Wow.
today's
That was
Nintendo
a
Direct so
dream
far.
announcement. I'm so pumped.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Wait.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
He just said that was a final announcement.
Hello,
Mario movie?
I'm Shigeru
Back?
Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
What are they saying?
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Oh my goodness.
What are they saying?
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct
Okay.
presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept
Oh.
of delivering information to you directly. This
my
is a
goodness.
smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
It's fine.
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
That's a good play.
Tomodachi Life.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
That's a good play, actually. Get a bunch of people downloading
Anyone with
this
a
app.
Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Yo, he's got.
He's sporting an iPhone 16.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Tomodachi Life is pretty hype, but those do not look like Mii's. Also, one thing, the Mii's still sounded like
The old
the
Mii's.
old 3DS version. Did Nintendo realize that AI voices sound like 10 times
No,
better?
but that's like part of the charm.
That's the charm. Okay,
That's like
alright.
part of the charm.
True.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, it is pretty wild,
Bro. Oh my goodness. I can't believe Tomodachi Life.
I did not know that Tomodachi Life was so exciting for you.
Dude,
I'm more of an Animal Crossing guy. That's it.
I've been wanting a Tomodachi Life. I've been wanting a Tomodachi Life game for so long. It was probably my favorite game on 3DS. One of my favorite games on 3DS. I have so much memories with it. I played it so much. We literally played it so much. We got it on launch day. Do you remember that?
I do.
We went out to get it on launch day. And by golly, I've just loved it so much since.
I
I've
thought they already
revisited
had
it.
a Tomodachi Life.
A new Tomodachi
Oh
Life?
no, that was Miitopia.
Yeah, well then they did Miitopia and then it failed, and then they stopped doing Mii's altogether. So I'm thinking
Those
they
did
just
not
did
look
it.
like Mii's though.
Those were Mii's. We got to go
up.
back.
I don't think that. Do I just forget what Mii's look like?
These are Mii's. These are just
Oh,
good
true.
new Mii's. These are new Mii's.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Oh, that is a weird.
It does sound weird.
That was.
Oh my goodness.
strange. Go back to that. I want to hear that again. It's true. There is a charm to it.
Living the dream.
I don't know why they're like lagging though. Like I don't know why it's like.
Well, this is a Switch 1 game, remember? Yeah, they're not.
It's got to be on Switch too.
I mean, these are all classic Mii faces. It just looks fantastic.
What did the girl?
Like, this is going to be on Switch 2, and think about it. They got the new mouse mode. I think the biggest reason that they wouldn't bring the regular Tomodachi Life, like the 3DS version, to the Switch is because it relies so heavily on the touchscreen controls. You literally have to touch it. There's like a touchscreen. And so now if you have a mouse mode with Tomodachi Life, even if it's the same as the last one, it at least makes it so much easier to get into and play.
It's crazy how much you've thought about this. I've just not.
So refreshing.
It is cool that they're all out.
I just never thought that this would ever happen because of how. Maybe I did spaz out a little bit. Maybe I was a little too excited. But I'm so pumped, and I hate that they announced it so early. This isn't what Nintendo does. Nintendo doesn't just give us games early. They don't do that. They don't ever give us games early and then not talk about it unless it's Metroid Prime. That was the last time. Other than that, they usually give us maybe 6 months. They usually give us...
I want to hear what the girl on the bench said at the end. 'Cause I didn't hear what she said.
They usually give us 6 months before release date, but they gave us 2 games that aren't going to be out even this year. But that tells me that the Switch 2 Direct is going to have a lot of games, and they're going to be announced soon, and they're going to release soon. They gave us no Switch 1 news or anything. They gave us...
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
That's like,
so weird.
That's.
I think, but they fine-tuned the awkward synthy voice.
They made it more awkward. Okay, go ahead.
Did you want to talk?
Do you want to call?
Aw,
Hit this.
glad that was only a dream.
Yeah, it's.
Also,
It does add to the charm.
Also, it makes me wonder what they're doing with the. There was lots of, I don't want to say hate, but there was a lot of backlash. Sorry, I'm not even reading the comments here, but there was a lot of backlash for the last game because they didn't add same-sex marriage. So it's going to be interesting to see how Nintendo tackles that.
all of the different political views now.
Yeah, I mean, I it's a game. It's a game. Hello, Shifter BR. Welcome to the stream. It's a game, but like, Yeah, I just find it. I mean, I think they're gonna add it because I think it'd be much worse if they don't add it. That'd just be very odd. But man, wow.
Do you guys do the whole cap thing every video for viewers to differentiate you two, or is it just a style? I don't know. It's not really a thought.
Yeah, my
Kind
goodness.
of whatever I pull up in.
And what's crazy to me, the whole entire direct, I was like, oh, this thing sucks. But I'm not even kidding. This made it. This made it the best direct. Okay, maybe not the best direct.
Yo,
but my
chill.
goodness, I'm just.
It's true. We have to wait less than a week for the Switch 2 direct.
And everyone will be back. We'll be back next week, so please stay tuned. Also, they had these same. Oh my gosh! Look how good it looks. All right, homies. I never say homies, but I did now. Thank you all for tuning in and watching the live stream. Should I do a solo video where I talk about the direct?
I don't know.
What do you guys think? Should I do a solo video? I think I'll shoot it. If I don't like it, then I don't like it. I got my Xenoblade Chronicles X review. It's done. It's uploaded. But if I do this video today, then I'll upload it tomorrow. If I do this video today, then I'll do it today. So I'm just gonna record it. Oh, combine it with next week. Or I can have 2 video uploads. We'll do 2 video uploads. I'll just give you an extra video tomorrow and an extra video next week. And hey, if you want to hear my full thoughts, I'm actually on M Swizzle's podcast, The Mario Matter, this Saturday, and we're going to be diving right in to the direct there. So tune in. It's going to be a good time. I'm excited to talk to him about this. And I could literally talk about this Tomodachi life alone for the next hour. How you doing? How you feel?
Doing pretty good. That was a good direct.
It was actually, all things considered, it was a
Rhythm Heaven.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying.
The game announcements were really good. The lack of release dates was horrific. But these are Switch 2 games. That's a Switch 2 game. They're not going to make this. They're not going to make that release at 60 frames per second when it launches. You can't tell me they're going to do that because so many people wouldn't buy it. So that almost confirms to me that some Switch 2 games are going to be able to get patched. They're going to get patched. I'm telling you. All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, check out the chan.
Well, this was clearly shot on the Switch 1.
Oh, this was on the Switch 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are all these clips are on the Switch 1.
That's why it's so laggy.
Woo! I'm so excited.
All right.
I just want to play Tomodachi. Man, oh my goodness.
Yeah, we are good as long as they don't announce a Pikmin game next week.
You don't want a Pikmin? Job Friends doesn't want a Pikmin game.
No.
Oh,
we're good because I need to. No.
You need to stand. Okay. What do we got here?
Are you doing a
Wait, I just gotta look.
Right now?
I think this is the clothing place. Oh no, this is the clothing place. Quick build?
Yo, so you're gonna be able to build your own.
Oh my goodness.
Land.
Oh, here's the news station. Oh! Is this the grocery store?
No, that's the grocery store. Fresh Kingdom.
Oh yeah. That's the grocery store. And it's not like an apartment, it's like an actual
house. What is this? Right price? The bank? I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
It's such a weird. It's such a
so
weird.
good.
Living the dream.
Living the dream. All right. Okay, I'm actually leaving now. I'm gonna leave. All right, everyone. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later in my video where I talk about this. All right.